Let's take a look at how learners learn English using voice books and the various levels of help that they can get. We'll see what happens when they understand a few keywords such as taxi or bus. What happens when they have problems with spelling, a word like bicycle for instance. What happens when they understand just part of a word, like mission in this case. What happens when they confuse minimal pairs such as work and walk, for example. Let's take a closer look at each situation.
Unless you have permission. So if you're a taxi, a delivery worker, a bus, or you're on a bicycle or walking, you can't get through. A taxi, a delivery worker, a bus, or you're on a bicycle or walking, you can't get through.
The voicebook.cloud platform tries to help you out by showing you the wrong letters in pink and missing letters as one or more asterisks. You can get another level of help by clicking on the asterisks of the word you're trying to guess to get a hint, often with a link to an image, a video, or a website.
Unless you have permissions. Unless you have permissions. Unless you have permission. So if you're a taxi, delivery worker, you have permission. So if you're a taxi, delivery worker, a bus, or you're on a bicycle or walking, you can't get through.
By now, the learner has tried out lots of different hypotheses and is very often ready to complete a phrase which initially had seemed impossible to understand.
Unless you have permission. So
they can click on the pink button to give up and get the answer, but that would cost them precious points, so it's worth completing as many words as they can. Once they have completed the page, a blue screen opens up with some vital statistics, a comment about syntax or cultural issues, for example, to help learners fully understand what they've been transcribing. And then the real proof of the pudding, as we say in English. When learners click on the play button, 9 times out of 10, they will be amazed that they can understand everything straight away. A clear indication of how much their listening is improving through the voicebook game, learning vocabulary, pronunciation, spelling, and all-round listening skills that they are going to need when they come to use English in real life.